playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the home of the TCU Horned Frogs in Fort Worth, Texas, Amon G. Carter Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Ps5, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Ball handed off. A change of direction. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Quick throw, the catch is made. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He breaks free. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
I love this little touch pass call, and he stretches this defense out, puts a lot of pressure on the defense to have to contain and get wide, and it can open up so many different aspects of the offensive playbook.
Big moment of the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Catch made down inside the 25. Touchdown, Aggies, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Defense is coming after him. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. On this winds up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
The return is brought down at the 40, and the Texas A&M offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Breaking free at midfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Point after makes the lead 16. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
TCU 0.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play. Good coverage that time. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Moves the ball up to the 30. And the Horned Frogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield, but the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. He keeps it on the design run. First down, looking for more now. Breaks into the clear right down the middle, end zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Aggies.
Oh, man, it's plays like this that make the defensive coordinator want to throw his headset or controller. I mean, he gets carved up on the ground by the quarterback. Is definitely frustrating. What a great job by the quarterback, seeing the opportunity to not just pick up a big gain here, but take it in for 6 himself.
And now the try for the two-point conversion. Oh, it's a reverse. And he'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The defense not fooled at all. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
TCU 0.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. One play moves the ball to the 48. Another first down coming up. Now they call a run. He's past the marker and still going. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
1st and 10 play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's McLeod. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. The RPO caught to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this 1st half.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top, and the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Design quarterback run. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Breaks into open space. Now here he goes. Inside the... And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
29, TCU 7.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And they tackle it at the 8. The offense starts backed up on this possession. And the TCU offense takes the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Jukes to get free. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. And it's all in. What a catch. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down. With the catch, it's Wells. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Important second down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. No huddle here for the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's McLeod. And the Horned Frogs with first and 10 here.
Nice execution here for the first down, and this is what they like to do. It doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Off the miss, it's still a 22-point margin. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The assault were able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. The Aggies bring their punt team onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Using his legs, it's McLeod. Nowhere to run up the middle. The Horned Frogs come up to the line in the hurry-up. And now the running back's got it again. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. The pocket breaking down. He's got it with room to run. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down.
Here we go.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deep shot caught inside the 25. And the Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
221 wing. 221 wing.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelbacker, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
On the run, it's Randall. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. They'll hand it off. And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. Trying to run it in. The defense stops him close to the goal line, but not in. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Got to do something here on third down to get back in range. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. On the ground here. First down and more. He's still running. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Aggies will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Trying to get the throw off. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And the Horned Frogs will crank up the tempo. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. Oh, he dropped it! Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
The Horned Frogs will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Bringing pressure. Just trying to get rid of it. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And he's got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. It's dropped. It would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. On the move now. Heaves it deep down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
He's marked down at the 29. Brings up 3rd down.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. It's good for 1st down yardage, set up at the 26 now. And the Horned Frogs keep the football on the move. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Hayes. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. Coming up the 1st snap in the red zone on this drive. They're going to run it. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's caught! Touchdown, TCU!
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. in the backfield. It's Johnson. And the two-point conversion is good. Cuts the lead down to 10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. Breaks free. He's in the clear. Past the 40. Out past the 30. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Aggies.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
TCU 22.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. And the pass caught inside the 15. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
39. TCU 29.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a run to the left. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
46. TCU 29.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Let's it fly to the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. And the Horned Frogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. He's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Inside the 30. Here he goes. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this third quarter. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. Who played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. The shotgun running play call. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd and goal for the offense.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They're going to run it here. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Picks up the first, looking for more. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Running through the tackle. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
First down here for this offense. Leaning on the run game here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Takes the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. That's caught. It's McLeod. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Horned Frogs looking to run some tempo here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Nice grab. It's McLeod. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
Finding space at the 20. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Leaning on the run game here late. End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Aggies.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. As a design quarterback keeper. He's swarmed by the defense.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
TCU, 36.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. Extending the play now. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. And the big play wiped away. That's a costly flag on the offense. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. Gets past the 35. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the 1st down.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. They're 0 for 2 on previous 4th down attempts. We'll see if the 3rd time is a charm. Looking for a receiver. Deep shot toward the end zone. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.